Yesterday, I made a video on how to lose body fat. And the main premise of that video was that you need to be in a calorie deficit. But I know a lot of you do not know how to count calories. So I want to make a video on how to count calories. Now with items like this that are individually packaged, it's very easy to see how many calories you're eating. You just go to the side, here's the nutrition facts, 140 calories in one bar. But whenever you get to items like peanut butter or literally anything else in here, let's say you're eating some chili, all right? Random example. This is one can is 320 calories, but the odds of you eating an entire can of chili, if you're eating it on specific foods or something like that, is pretty low. So you need to know how to measure exactly how many calories you're eating with smaller amounts. And that could be with anything. So if you're eating pasta, chicken, steak, anything like that, you're not going to have an exact calorie amount per steak, per chicken breast, per little bit of pasta or whatever. So you need to figure out how to be accurate with the calories on those. And that is where this thing comes in handy. So with a food scale, whenever you turn this on, you have all these different options here. So right now it's in grams, and that's pretty much what you want it in. So whenever you have peanut butter, you're gonna make a peanut butter sandwich or whatever, something like that. All you have to do is put the bread on the scale and then zero it out. So like, let's say, you know what? Let's just grab the whole loaf. I only have a couple pieces left. So let's say this is the bread. You put it on here and then you zero it out. So now the bread is accounted for. You already know how many calories are in the bread. But then if you have the protein, and you put the protein on the bread, then you can weigh, let's see if we can balance this. I know I can. I'm gonna do it. Good enough. So now you see it says 647 grams. So you got the bread, you put the peanut butter on it. And then you can do 33 grams. So 647 grams divided by 33 grams. And that's how many calories would be in all of the peanut butter that you put on the bread. Now, obviously, you're not going to be eating 647 grams of peanut butter on your peanut butter sandwich, but that is how you figure out how many calories there are exactly in the amount of peanut butter that you're putting on your sandwich without having to literally get a teaspoon out or tablespoon and put like exactly the amount of peanut butter and put it on there. Now here is another example, because this is just grilled chicken in a bag that I cooked myself. It never had a nutrient label, anything like that. So all you do is weigh however much chicken you're about to eat, and then you can Google how many calories are in 162 grams of chicken. And then it'll come out to about 250 calories or whatever it is. And that is the easiest way to track your calories on literally everything, because literally anything with a nutrition label will show you the amount of grams or the amount of calories per certain amount of grams. Because look at this, the pasta, it says 56 or about 3¼ inch circle dry pasta. Here you have, I don't even speak that language, but still I can tell 33 grams for 3 tostadas. And then for this says 1/16 of the package is the serving size. Like, how the heck am I gonna figure out the 1/16 of this? I don't know what that is. So all you gotta do is the 0.7 grams, and then you will know exactly how many calories are in it. With this, I guess it's 0, so it doesn't really matter. But for certain things like this says serving size is 1 ounce. Instead of trying to figure out what 1 ounce is, just do 28 grams times the 70 calories. And the goal with this is just to make counting your calories as easy and effortless as possible, to make sure that losing weight is as easy and effortless as possible. That way you can reach your fitness goals and not be stressing about it. But I guess that's pretty much it. I mean, there's not too much to counting your calories. You just add everything up as you're going through the day. And then at the end of the day, or whenever you hit your calorie limit, you stop eating. That's it.